So here we are in the halls of the Senate. We've just spent the morning going from office to office with a big group of people, like 80 people. And in each office, we gave them a heartfelt testimony about what was happening in Gaza.
I have a lot of kids that I mentor in Gaza. One young man, he was so excited. He had a job at a university. He got part-time. He was to be married in November. He's running now for his life. He has no food, no money. He's barely able to make it and to feed the family.
Then about a month ago, another student of mine who, after he left Gaza, went to Malaysia, got a PhD, and came back and married and had 2 children. His wife gave birth again to twins about a month ago. There was no anesthesia. She had to give birth by C-section with no anesthesia. To twins. And I learned last week that the entire family, Raed, his wife, the 2 older children, and the 2 twin newborns were all killed when their home was destroyed.
I have my uncle died last Friday. This is him, and they bombed the first house, and he ran to the other. They bombed the second house. He ran to the third house. They bombed the third house, and the roof came on top him. They took him to the hospital, Kamal Adwan, and they bombed the hospital too, and all the doctors left all the people inside the hospital, okay? And this is what we have. This is our story. Yeah.
You know, my cousin in Gaza, my cousin in Gaza told me that they don't have food for children, for grandchildren. There is no food, no water, no heavy clothes to protect from cold. There is no safety place. If people not killed from bombing, they will kill from hungry, disease and unhuman. It's, you know, he told me they targeting everything, human and unhuman, green. They destroy building, everything. This is really, it's unhuman. This is genocide against innocent people. The majority of them, they are children and women.
I am so ashamed of any Jewish people who think that this war is a good war. This is a bad war. All it is about killing innocent people. We cannot be for that. I am a Jew against this war.
This is about neo-colonialism.
Yes.
This is about really extending the power of whiteness across the world. It's a war against brown and black people all over the world.
It was really very profound to be in these offices. And we also said to them that we know the majority of American people want a ceasefire, and yet there's a small percentage, 4% of people in Congress who have called for a ceasefire in the Senate. And why? We talk about AIPAC and all the money that this pro-Israel lobby group is giving out to everybody in this Congress, Democrats and Republicans. They're buying pro-Israel lobby, and that is a genocidal policy right now. So we were here to say, stop representing a foreign country, Israel, that is slaughtering people in Gaza. Represent your constituents. Stop giving them the $14 billion that they're voting on now, the $3.8 billion that they give every year. Let's use it to help people in this country, not kill people in other countries.